In every corner of Liberia, there are stories of strength, resilience, and dreams waiting to be fulfilled. For too long, many persons with disabilities have lived behind invisible barriers, excluded from opportunities, yet holding on to hope. Today, their voices rise with a message of empowerment, inclusion, and change. The need was clear, and the time for change had come. The National Commission on Disability, NCD, with support from the government of Liberia through the Ministry of Finance, launched the Economic Empowerment Project for Persons with Disabilities, under Pillar 6 of the ARREST Agenda for Inclusive Development. A project designed not as charity, but as an opportunity to empower several persons with disabilities across 5 counties, including Bong, Grand Bassa, Lofa, Montserrado, and Nema County. A project built on dignity, equality, and inclusion.
The mission that we came on had 4 pillars.
Okay.
Yeah, or domains. So the first pillar is under the economic empowerment of the National Commission on Disability is entrepreneurship or business.
Okay.
Meaning small business. That's why that B word means business. Then skill training, like the same thing what our partner IFO was doing through CADEL, of which we were a part of. So it's just a sustainability component of in furtherance of the project. The project never died. So we'll be here to provide money for people to get skill. If you want to learn how to do computer, you want to learn how to fit hair, anything you want to learn how to do carpentry, for you to be able to empower yourself. And you understand? Because disabled people, we're not sorry for people who lay in somewhere, just waiting for people to help all the time. We get brain, we can do something for ourselves, and we can help to make the country develop.
This initiative touched lives in several powerful ways. Livelihood skills training for women and girls with disability through hands-on training in tailoring, pastry, carpentry, and ICT. Women gain the confidence to build their own future.
NCD visited my office yesterday in Foya District, and did a survey in my shop, interviewed me, and today we are in Onyoma to receive the help. The training I received before getting this money is to guide me in doing the business. In doing business, you got to plan, and when you plan, you know how much money you're taking to go and buy a goods, and in so doing, water you will be drinking, your transportation will involve in that business money. So when you are keeping your record, all these things should be attached to your record keeping. So I really admire the facilitators who giving us the money to guide us how to do business and how to manage your business, how to keep your record safe. And also in doing business, you have some qualifications like communication skills. Communication skills, you know how to talk to customers and know when to open your shop and when to close your shop. So for me, I'm so happy with being myself part of this opportunity given by NCD and government.
Our group name is Dodila. It is Oku. Making Soku. We are involved in agriculture. We carry on planting our cassava, making swamp, planting arrow, planting, etc. and etc. I want to say thanks to everyone again. Through this, we will be able to do 1 or 2 things. Although we are doing it for ourselves, because our group name is Dodila. You know the meaning of Dodila? Okay. The meaning of Dodila is that you should stay strong for yourself before somebody can help you. Before somebody can eat or can help you, then you are there doing something. So I just want to appreciate MCD for their good thinking towards us.
Entrepreneurship support for women and youth, microgrant and mentorship turn small ideas into thriving businesses. Agribusiness support for farmers with disabilities, from seed to soil, from training to tools. Farmer grew crops that now feed their families and communities.
Challenges I feel as a farmer, really like this year, I really feel it. Because when I get behind someone to come work for me, for that person to come, it's very hard. At times, there's some rest we see here. When I have a day rest, I can keep it for another season year so that I can sell some of the rest to pay the worker. But I can take my own money, I rest are so, I give it to worker for them to come in here. Up to this, and some of them did not do my work until the work completed. So the challenges I'm facing right now, we the disability children, ready to do the farming is hard. But here where we find ourselves, because we not get money to do business. But at least if money could have been, then I think it's better for me to sit down on the table to do business. But farming again, it can pay more than the business people do. So right now, the challenges are feeling on the worker side. If the help would have been done by the government, that they will have helped us with materials, that we can do the work easily, that would be better. I appreciate the NCD for leaving their place to come here, to come and see the swamp.
When I received the funding, I built a pen and roof, and also buying them, putting them in the fan here. And today they are benefiting me today. I need funding to carry on the project. That's why the one that is supported to me today, seeing it today, I can see the material evidence today. And I need additional funding to carry on the project. When it's come to feeding of the animals, look for their feeding or food, the transportation, and also the medication, because they need medication.
Support to sign language education. Teachers were trained, schools equipped, and communication open for hundreds of children who were once left unheard.
We accept your appreciation, but we also would like to appreciate you and your lovely daughter for the work that you do. Besides the School for the Blind in Montserrado County, there are no special schools for persons with disabilities. That was why I had decided to profile you and your daughter and present you to the Minister of Education so that she can look into helping this school. And we appreciate everybody that have one way or another made a contribution to your sacrifice, like the Catholic sisters and everybody else, from the county. But we, as the National Commission on Disabilities, this is our mandate, that to provide education for persons with disability, of whom the deaf is chief, to provide employment, to provide just all the tools that they need, social welfare, healthcare, to make them to live above the fray. So this is just the beginning. The plan is to make sure that we have a deaf school and a blind school in each county across the length and breadth of Liberia. So there's a 50,000.
Well, we are straight. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah?
Well, we are straight. Thank you,
very
Director.
much.
God bless you.
Let me say on behalf of Christian Foundation Deaf Community School, thank you for this donation. Thank you for the prize. Thank you for the finance also that we have received today. And I stand also to say many thanks and appreciation to the President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Numa Boakai, and his entire team.
The impact was immediate and powerful. Women who once depended on others now run small businesses. Youth with disability have become mentors to their peers. Farmers proudly showcase their harvests at local markets. And in classrooms across Liberia, children once hidden from the world now sit in front rows, learning with joy and pride. These are not stories of sympathy. They are stories of strength, resilience, and possibility. This journey was not walked alone. Through strong partnership with ministries, local government, and community leaders, the NCD ensured that inclusion became everyone's responsibility. Awareness campaigns, dialogue, and mentorship programs helped change attitude. This is not a one-time project. It is the beginning of a lasting journey towards independence and dignity. When we empower persons with disabilities, we empower families. When we build inclusion, we build Liberia. The National Commission on Disabilities remains committed to ensuring that no one is left behind.